Hi there, my name is Tina and I am a 3-time gestational surrogate getting ready to do my 4th gestational surrogate journey. Today I'm going to talk about HPTs. HPTs are home pregnancy tests, and if you know anything about surrogacy and you know anything at all about how we like to pee on a stick, this will be eye-opening for you extremely. So join me now as we talk about HPTs, home pregnancy tests. I have my little setup over here on my desk. I'm in my home office today doing my lovely installment of my 4th surrogate journey. So let's go over these HPTs and see what all the fuss is about. Let me grab my video camera so you can see what I have set up on my desk, and we'll talk a little bit about each one. So, okay. This is my lovely home pregnancies test stash. And these are what I'm going to use to determine if the embryo transfer that I'm getting ready to go through, which is scheduled now for December 3rd or 4th. As I do more installments on my video, I will let you know, how things are coming. Let's poke our nose over in this little bag here. And in this little bag over here, I have about 100 more. I know, it just probably looks stupid, but I'm going to attempt to try to use them all. I can't promise that it's going to happen, but I'm going to try my best. That's for sure. Okay, so let's talk about each single one. I'm going to start out with this one right here. These ones we call Osmos. O-S-O-M. That's right. Osmos. Excuse me. And this is what the pregnancy test looks like. Ta-da! I love these pregnancy tests. These are the most sensitive you can buy. These have been known to pick up less than 6. We have some surrogates on the message board, Surrogate Mothers Online. If you want to check it out, go ahead. We have some surrogates on SMO that have claimed to get a positive pregnancy test off of these ones, and their beta has been very, very low, 6, 5, something to that extent. So these ones are very sensitive, and they're kind of on the expensive side. I think a box of 25 cost me like $65 with shipping. So don't tell my husband though. He doesn't know. He thinks I split the box with another surrogate. Yeah, right. I'm not giving these babies up for nothing. So these ones are wonderful. So let's move on to the next one. These ones are ones that I bought off of eBay. They're just little like strips. Basically what they are is they're the inside of a pregnancy test. Most of them come in a little cassette like this, and these right here are just what's inside here. So it's a really cheap way to test, but they're just as good. These ones, the website that I bought them from are known to pick up about 20, 25-ish. So these ones are good in the very beginning when I'm just testing to see if it actually worked. So can you see those? They're really little, tiny itty bitty. So, and I have 25 of these babies. This is what I'll use in the very beginning. We are doing a 5-day transfer. So what that means in short terms, it means that they grow the embryos to day 5 in the IVF lab, the in vitro fertilization lab, and then they transfer them over on day 5. So what that really means is that those embryos, when they put them in on day 5, are ready to implant. I mean, within 24 hours, they implant. And so basically within 3 days is kind of pushing it. 4 days, 5 days, we should be able to, if the transfer took, if the embryo attached to my uterus, and my body is starting to produce HCG, which is the pregnancy hormone that pregnancy test picks up. I should be able to find out something by 4 or 5 days. And I spend 3 days at the embryo transfer doing bed rest, and then I come home and just kind of relax. And sorry, I just lost my brain there for a second. Actually realized that my video camera, gosh, I cannot concentrate, too much caffeine. I realized the video camera is not showing me, oh, there it goes. Wasn't showing me the time. And the way I talk, I have got to make sure I have plenty of time, because I hate having to edit it. So anyway, let's go on. The next item I have here is a AccuClear cassette pregnancy test. And you can see the little instructions. Basically what they tell you to do is they tell you to put a couple of drops in there, and the results come out right there. And 1 line means no, and 2 lines means yes. And those ones have been known to pick up, the website that I get all my information from, pianostick.com, it says 25. Okay, let's move on to the next. This one is an AccuClear cassette, or not cassette, stick. And this is what this one looks like. See, AccuClear, 1 line means no, 2 lines means yes. And these ones have been known to pick up 25. At least that's what they're saying. I think they pick up better than that, but okay. I gotta hurry. This one is a clear blue easy. Ta-da! This one is wonderful. I like these ones. Some surrogates don't. They show the blue dye, and apparently sometimes you get false positives. These ones have been known to pick up 25. Okay, now we have some fun stuff. This is an EPT digital. Ta-da! Digital pregnancy test. And that little window right there, it will say pregnant or not pregnant. I think it takes like 3 minutes. And these ones pick up 40 HCG. Here we have another digital. This is a clear blue digital, and that last one was an EPT digital. See, the little results window. Oh, I have it upside down. Sorry, guys. Upside down. See, right there. And let's see. This one is the one I showed earlier. This is a Target brand, and they have been. They pick up 25. This one, these are my favorite pregnancy tests. They're cheap and they work really good. These are Answers. Answers are wonderful. I love them. I have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I have about 20 answers. And other than the Osmos, I like these a lot. They're second to the Osmos, in my opinion. And these ones pick up, they say 25, but I think it's less than that. I think it's like 10. Okay, and here's some more answers. They have a different color wrapper. The last ones had a purple wrapper. I don't know if you noticed that. So I don't know what the difference is. I need to do a little investigation and find out what the difference is between the two, because there's got to be a difference, because they look a little bit newer. So I'm thinking that maybe they changed the wrapper. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, and let's move on to the first response. These are called FREDS. First response early detection. FREDS. And these ones are great too. They pick up less than 10, like the Osmos. And they're great. I really like them too. Okay. So let's go on to, they're made by a company called Church & Dwight, and basically they are a generic to the FREDS, which they're really great. They're cheap. You can use them while you're waiting to get the real positive. Once you get something on this, then you move on to the next, and that little bag that I showed you how the stuff in it, that has a crop load in there. So I just wanted to touch bases on HPTs and give you a little update so you know exactly what's going on so that you can see it later. Talk to you later. Bye.